you don't believe in yourself, then who's going to believe in you?
Believe in yourself, okay? Believe in your power. That's where it starts out. You got this. So act like you got this. Act like you already have it. Know that this is the time to be something of worth.
I think the first thing is recognizing that you are not what you do.
Inspire yourself into the right direction. Look, find things to latch onto. Hook on to things that inspire you. Fill your eyes and your soul with them, and know that this is your power. This is the advantage you have over everyone else. You fill yourself up with things that inspire you and fuel you day after day after day.
Being around people that inspired me, not by their words, but more so by their actions. I hear a lot of people talk every single day. And I was one of these guys. And I started not to listen to what people said, but started to watch how people acted and how they interacted with other people. And that helped me set the bar for what I want to do.
Just know that you can be your potential. Know that you can be this. Know that you have this, and that tonight, you're gonna fight for it. A battle for your power. A battle, but knowing that you come out on top.
This is what it's all about, you know? And I used to say it all the time, why me, why me, why me? And all of a sudden that conversation changed to, yeah, like why not me? Like why not me? And I think the more you can start looking at facing adversity by saying, why not me? You approach things with a completely different mentality than the person who feels like they're going to be a victim. You start becoming the hunter again. And the more you can stay with that hunter mentality, it will pay dividends.
Everyone wants to eat, but few are willing to hunt. Who do you want to be? How do you want people to see you? Stronger, hardworking, successful? If you want people to see you like that you need to change. Change and grow. Strengthen yourself. Build up your potential. Construct your future.
Who are you going to be? Are you going to be that person that wallows in their self-pity? Or are you going to be that person that says, you know what, okay, I did this wrong, I did that wrong, but how can I be better? And I think that's what I talk about, that relentless mentality to want to be better at just life in general. And that you have to find balance in life, right? So there are going to be times where your journey is going to be down here and it's going to be tough. And the same when things get high. You know, you sign a new deal, or you have to be able to keep things in perspective. And I think sometimes when I stop, I force myself to assess, okay, what are the benefits? You know, where are the negatives? How can I turn this negative into a positive? All right, let me make sure that I don't get too high and I continue to keep my head down and work harder because I want to achieve more. If it's not for me, for the people that work for me or for my girlfriend or my mom deserves better. So I try to find that one thing because I'm very goal-oriented that I need to work towards. And once I achieve that, it's another goal. And I don't want it to ever stop because that's what life should be.
Be selfish and take control of your life. Take control of your abilities. Take control of your potential. Don't waste any more time. Take courage to provide for yourself. To provide your potential, grasp it. No longer will you be afraid to make it, to change it. No one else is living your life. Take control. Practice. Patience. Progress. Take yourself through the barrier.
I came back mentally.
Right.
Like that's a story. Like that's a story that should be cherished for younger kids out there, for older people out there. It doesn't matter. You don't have to come back and do what you did before and do it exponentially better. You have to come back better as a person and really value that process. Like that's a comeback. It's amazing when you have to be vulnerable to talk about issues that a lot of people aren't willing to talk about. And I think choose is a really imperative word because a lot of people choose not to, you know, follow up on things that happened in their past or sit time to reflect. I am where I am and only I can change it. you are the only person that could change it. At the end of the day, people can want to help you as much as they want to help you. And I don't think complaining is the answer either. I think vulnerability and talking to people about what's actually going on in your life gets them invested in you. And the more you listen to them, gets them invested. You invested back in them, and that's when a bond is formed. But that person can only take you so far. You have to want to take yourself to a different place. And if you don't have that, then you're going to stay stuck. And a lot of people choose to stay stuck. And we see it every single day. And you have to be vulnerable enough with yourself to accept the fact that it happened. Bad stuff happens to everybody. You have to drive your own car, and if you don't drive it, somebody else is going to drive it for you. And that other person who's driving it may not be a person, it may be a darkness, that entity that we talked about, that is easy to get lost and consumed in.
You have the power to become someone that even the deepest part of you trusts. Someone you trust